Alright, take 3. What's going on, everyone? I just wanted to start this video by saying welcome back. Thanks for checking out this video. Hopefully this brings you some information to it. We're going to be installing this JDM side marker blinkers on the fenders of the CRV. I found them on a spare bin that I had in my garage of other builds I've had, and I was like, dude, these are perfect for what I'm going for, which is the JDM almost all around. But I'm excited to show you how to wire them, where to cut on the fender, which I know is scary, and there's a couple options on how to wire them, but we'll get to that when we get to that section. I'm going to be doing the driver's side because, like I said on my previous video, I have a spare fender that I'm going to be installing. So we're going to try there first, and then I'm going to treat it like if it's, you know, it's going to be on forever, but just in case, so I can learn how to do it and do all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and start by removing this garnish, just so that way we can wire it up and everything and give us more space to see where we're at. There's this very special bolt right here. It's a T30, and you can find that at an auto parts store. That's where I got it from, and you could just remove it. Don't be lazy and cut it off or do anything else. Just T30, take it off, you can reuse it again. There it goes. There goes the garnish. Now that we have a clear view of what we're going to be working on, we'll see where we feed the wiring and all that good stuff, but yeah, should be all right. Also, once you take out this garnish, you can also see your blinker, which is where we're going to be tapping into. So let's keep going. So here we are making the template for the side marker of the fender. I've used this template over here to kind of give me an idea of what I needed. But of course you can't just print it out and then it actually be exactly the same size. So I'm using that as a guide, and then I've just worked myself around it and made a physical template, which is a piece of paper with a hole and it fits inside. I've taken off the bulb so that way I can work with it. Again, keep in mind that it's gonna go into that groove, so don't cut to this part, but cut to the inner part. But yeah, let's just go ahead and give it a trial on the fender. I'm scared cutting a fender, but at the same time, you just gotta go for it. So let's full send it. So out of that template, we're gonna be placing it. Template has, the difference is this little opening right here, which I have them right here. The objective is for them to, for this little extra part right here to be next to you, So that way, in a way, theory, wind just sweeps down this way. So you make sure that that little piece that you got is facing your side, the driver's side, and we're going to be placing it here. From the information that I've been getting from other pictures and of other JDMs, because there's nothing out there that tells you where to put this at. There is no indentation in the fender on where it needs to be. From what I see, there's nothing there. There's no marks. Usually Honda is pretty good about leaving stuff, but not this one. I don't see anything on there. Again, from just looking at photos and going based off, it's honestly, it's to your discretion. But from the videos I've been looking at and the photos I've been looking at, I'm gonna leave it like about an inch away from this fender line. And I've also seen that it's above the highest point of this trim. So I'm gonna guide myself from that, and just go from there. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna tape down where I'm gonna be cutting, just to avoid any like splitting of the paint or anything like that. And yeah, just gonna do that, and then we'll put our template down and then just go with the Dremel. The Dremel is gonna be your best friend. Also, don't cut to the exact measurement. Always cut, always take a little bit off, and then you can use your sander, the Dremel sander, so that way you can get that perfect fitment. That's what I learned from doing the fog lights. It's better to cut less than cut more, because again, you can't put more, but you can take more off. So again, line. The reason why I have this paper this long is because I'm gonna go based on this and try to level it so I can leave it straight, because again, you still have to figure that out. But I'm gonna go back. I'll be back when I figure this out, because I need my phone to find the leveler and leave it perfect straight. All right. All I'm doing now is just tracing it, so that way we can basically transfer our template to the location we want. Again, it's something that you can choose where to put it. I'm basing again myself off of this and off of this curve right here of the fender, and I'm just thinking of it being right there. I like that. I've also leveled it, and again, I'm gonna cut inside this black line, and then I'm just gonna keep testing and cutting and fitting and until I get the perfect fitment that I want. So let's get to this cutting part. So we got the Dremel ready, and we're just gonna again go for it. Here goes. So I finally got it to where I need it. And this is how it looks. I do highly recommend for you guys to notch this little piece. There's like these little grooves right here, and that's what was holding me back. But once I got them situated, it fit perfectly. Doesn't move. It's great. Gotta push the button on the back for it to click out. If anything, you can pull it out a little bit more, and that way it has more retention. But that looks great to me. Highly recommend this tape, guys, because there was a couple times where I might have gone over it and I would have scratched the paint. I don't know if I did or not. Doesn't really matter to me, but there is that possibility there. So the tape is also there to protect your paint. So this is how it looks now. Ooh, that looks shining. That's nice. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. That looks amazing. So next part of the job is to wire it up. So let's get to that.